Are you experiencing anxiety on a regular basis? If you are, I want to know that you are not alone because I also experience anxiety sometimes, and so do so many people. Sometimes I feel like most people that I know experience anxiety and depression, and that is not a normal, natural human state to be in. Maybe to some degree it is, but not all the time, every day. Like, when things are going good and life is going good, like, there's no reason to experience anxiety, but people feel that way. And I have a tool that you can use, that you can always use to help to reduce your anxiety and feel better very quickly. And that is getting back into nature. Now, you see here, I'm on this beautiful beach. I actually live on a little island, and I'm very lucky to have such beautiful natural surroundings. And I just went for a swim, and that just awakened my senses, right? And there's something which is called forest bathing, which is essentially a Japanese concept where that was invented in Japan, where you go into a natural environment and you immerse yourself in that environment, and you're quiet, like you just totally sit there in silence, in complete quiet. And it's supposed to have like so many benefits, and in my experience it has a plethora of benefits, and that's essentially what I'm doing here. So I just went down to this beach here and just went for a little swim. Beautiful beautiful little sky with some nice cloud action. And I just came down to this beach here just to do my forest bathing, but it doesn't have to be in the forest. It can be in any natural environment, in the desert. I prefer the sea because I love to swim. I've always loved swimming ever since I was little. And so it could be any natural environment in the forest, desert, sea, jungle, whatever, you know? But the point is, it's in nature, and I find that at least I believe that one source of anxiety in this day and age is our phones. Like, this incessant stimulation that we get from our phones. Like, when I come down here to do this normally, I don't bring my phone with me. I only brought it today to film this video. But yeah, just with all the TikTok, videos, like even videos on YouTube are sometimes like just distracting, Like, there is good information online, but we have to use it wisely and not just go into this like mindless entertainment, Sometimes it's good to just like leave your phone at home, come down like to the beach or to your local park or to your local forest or whatever, and just come down and do your forest bathing, you know? And so I feel like that's a crucial aspect, to just like either turn your phone off or just leave it at home, like, so that you can't get like calls, messages, notifications, nothing. You are just in nature, just like basically meditating. And I find that swimming is an amazing addition to it, because when you swim in the cold water, it awakens all your senses, and suddenly you feel more like awake, and you feel like your senses are heightened, like your hearing my hearing is actually better now that I swam in the cold water. It's quite cold, the ocean water around here, and I feel like I'm just more aware, and yeah, got some trees behind me there. Actually, up there, there's a beautiful cemetery that I used to hang out in a lot. it has these big oak trees, and it's like very peaceful because there's not really anybody there, and it's nice, you know. Maybe I'll show you what's up there in a minute, but yeah, beautiful environment here. So yeah, many benefits of forest bathing, and even there's purported benefits of physical benefits, and I think that that would definitely be true because when you are at peace and you're just tranquil and not stressing out, of course there's going to be a plethora of physical benefits because, like, stress is so bad for the body. It's absolutely scientifically proven that you don't want to be all stressed out, you know? And I think that the opposite would be true. Like, if you're very meditative, you know, very calm, like focused and so on, that you will get those benefits, you know, of just just sending those positive signals to your body, you know? And yeah, I'll just show you up to the cemetery to keep things interesting. And yeah, this reminds me of years ago. I used to be so big into meditation. Now I'm a bit more busy with my life and stuff, but this is kind of like my meditation that I do quite often. But years ago I was heavy into meditation, and what I would do is I would meditate for like a couple hours a day. I was living on a different island at the time, like a smaller island, and I would just go down to the beach every day, to this specific beach, and I would meditate. And oftentimes I would take a particular supplement, which is called, well, I can't actually mention it exactly, but I will just call it God's fruit. And if you know, you know what I'm talking about. So I would eat a little bit of this fruit, and it would give me very enhanced meditations. And lately I've been eating some fruit also, and enjoying the health benefits of it, of a more expanded awareness. And yeah, I like it around this time of year because the crickets are out in full action, like hanging out. Sounds nice. They sing their little song. So all the natural sounds you become aware of when you do forest bathing, and it adds to your meditation. Here I'm just in the little cemetery, and we got some big oak trees here, which are quite beautiful. I'll head back down to the beach now. But yeah, I highly recommend that you try forest bathing and just getting out into nature in general, but specifically with the purpose and mentality of forest bathing is really powerful, extremely powerful. And then if you just combine that with a healthy lifestyle, I guarantee that your mental health would probably improve greatly. Because that's just how it is, you know? And so when I'm out here forest bathing, I feel like I can just think like so much more clearly, like, and if I don't, you know, get in nature for a while, I feel like, you know, I feel like I, you know, I feel like I forget who I am, you know? And then when I get back into nature like this and do my forest bathing, I feel like I remember like who I am, which is ultimately like pure, like power, like pure spirit, you know? And I feel like more positive when I'm in nature like this, and so yeah. And there's been periods recently where I haven't gone into nature enough, and I felt the negative effects of that, you know? And this video is to share with you guys about this, but also to just, you know, as a catharsis for myself, to try kind of let this message out to the world, and also just send it back into my own consciousness to receive it and continue on this path, you know? Continue on like the best path, you know, which I feel is, you know, in the spiritual dimension, I feel the best path is to be out in nature like this and just feel enlightened out here in nature. And I'm interested to know your opinions, if you made it this far in the video. Like, what do you think about forest bathing? Have you tried it? And what effect does it have on you? Do you feel like it enlightens you and gives you so many benefits like I do? Or do you feel like that doesn't really happen to you? And yeah, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is the kind of video that I normally do, like almost like a unscripted freestyle kind of video. I know that it might be just kind of long-winded for some of you guys, but it's just kind of like vlog, you know, for unscripted style, you know. I don't want to really put a lot of effort into editing and that kind of thing. I think whoever is gonna like my videos will like them, or whoever doesn't like them won't like them, you know? So if you like it, just give me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, you know. I don't really have to tell you guys this. I mean, it's not like your first time on YouTube, but, you know, just a reminder. And, yeah. I hope this video has helped a lot of people to just realize, you know, the power of getting out into nature and, you know, feel inspired, because I feel like videos like this, kind of somewhat similar, kind of originally inspired me to get into meditation and stuff like that. So, yeah. I hope you're all happy, enjoying your lives, you know. Or if you're not, make a change, you know. I'm enjoying my life quite a bit down here on the beach, on a beautiful little island. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.